Howdy, howdy, howdy. Let me see if I can get this camera to work. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I'm not sure I'm getting a camera working on this. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know what's going on here. I'm going to try to get a camera to work. Hello, hello, hello. Try this again. Alrighty. How's everybody doing today? We're going to be doing a quick little bit of card reading, a little bit of light language. Susan is going to be joining in a few minutes here. So let's see if anybody has any requests for cards. We're going to do a little bit of a collective read, and I'm also going to do maybe a little light language for the 1111 portal. For those of you who missed the 1111 portal healing, there are replays still available. So let's just wait for my guest and let's see what's going on. So how's everybody doing today? If you want to put your name in a chat, let me know if you're looking for some cards. I'm going to pull a few cards, some energy decks right now, see what the energy is for today, and then we'll go from there. Okay, looks like Susan is here. How's everybody doing today?
Oh, that worked. Hey.
Yeah, yeah, it went black for a second. I had to go play around with my phone, and all of a sudden I got the screen working. So life is good.
Okay,
Not as
cool.
good as not as good as TikTok. TikTok, I think, has a much better um, interface all around.
Okay.
But
All right, let's see.
let's let's see what we can do here. We're gonna get some energies for today, and we'll see if anybody decides to join. I put a little post up there. For those of you who are joining, we are doing a live. It's myself and Susan. I don't know if you know Spiritual Susan. She's known as Susan Molyneux 888. She can probably uh, type it in somewhere in the chat. But we're going to be doing a few lives. We're going to keep on doing it. We do it on TikTok once a week, and we're going to try to do it on YouTube once a week. So if anybody does have a question or a request, please put it into the chat. And I see a hi, my life. And while I'm waiting for some people to join, let's go take a look at what's going on in the energies. So, Spirit, give me what's going on in the energies for today. Pull some cards. There we go. Spiritual chatty today. So what do we have? What do we have in the energies today? We have envy. So there's some people with some envy energies right now. Michigan Gun Dog Outdoors, what this is about. We're doing some energy reading, collective readings. We're going to do a few free card pulls and or light language activations. And we're also going to take some paid readings if anybody wants to do like a one or two card reading. We do $10 for a few cards where we'll do a reading for you. So the next thing we have is deceit. So we've got envy and deceit. So there's a few sins going on
Wow.
on my viewers today.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, But at the same time, we're getting the fifth chakra. That's Archangel Gabriel saying, start listening to your intuition, get out of that envy, get out of that deceit. And if you do, the world is yours. So those are some of the collective energies that we have for today. And so with that, please like, follow, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'd like everybody to welcome Susan. She does we just got done doing a group healing for the 1111 portal, which focused on love. If anybody is interested in it, it's a twin flame portal. The group healing is still available via recording, and it's donation based. It runs a $30 donation. Just reach out and let me know, and we can send you a copy of that. It's still good till the end of the year.
Yeah, I'll get that to you in a bit. I'm sure it's just downloading to the cloud. All right, do you want me to do some collective then
Yeah,
too?
let's get a couple collectives and see who we get. Like
Okay.
I say, it's YouTube's a little tougher than TikTok. TikTok, you just have a lot of browsers. YouTube, you get the luck of the draw.
Okay. Well, can't hurt to do it.
Nope. And
All
we
right.
always post the replays too, which is nice.
Okay. All right. We're doing this twin flame tarot. Let's see what's coming out. Bunch of cards. Okay. So we got romantic messages, intuitive insight. So creative opportunities that are going to be coming in. So make sure you're staying in this confident, alluring, independent energy. All right. And make sure you're walking away from what no longer serves you. Um, you're seeking fulfillment, but you're looking in the wrong direction. So make sure you're moving on and walking away from some these things that are holding you back. There was some deception, manipulation stuck in the past. So you want to let go of your mask, step into your authenticity, and get out of this defensive, cold energy. What we have on top is stay grounded, secure in nature. So make sure you're getting out and grounding, as well as your Two of Swords. So a lot of you are in this indecisive confusion, seeking balance. So you might want to be reaching out for readings from myself or Larry, and getting out of this indecision as in this confusion and getting these answers. Okay. You're not blinded. You're just not paying attention to the signs. So they're sending you the signs. You're about to start this new journey of expansion and success is coming in. So you need to make sure you're paying attention to where you're being guided because you're going to be pushed into forward movement and overcoming some challenges. So expansion is here as well as movement. And let's see if we can get some extra guidance. What do we got? Starseed stuff.
While she's pulling up some guidance cards, if anybody would like a card, please just put a question into the comments, and
Mm-hmm.
we'll try to get to a couple of them. We're also available to do some paid reads. We're going to do 2 to 3 cards for about $9.95, $10. So if you are interested in a paid read, we can do it as well right now.
All right, let's get some guidance. Oh wow, that one did pop out. So the courageous peony. So making sure you're in your courage, multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. So let your uniqueness, your authenticity be seen. Step into that authenticity of yourself and take that mask off, as we saw in the tarot. Big picture thinking, Pleiades, visionary. So you're asked to look at the big picture of everything because we don't always see when we're so close up to our lives. And then wait, it's not time yet, but things are being woven, but they are soon, as well as the weight of the world. Let go. It's not yours to carry. So let go of this. Our star ancestors are here. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look deeper, as well as fall into my arms is here. Surrender, holding the opposites extremes of life. So make sure you're surrendering and letting go.
Great cards. So let's take a look at, we'll do another collective read here from Nature's Whisper. We'll see what Nature's Whispers, the nature spirits want to tell us today. And for those of you who don't realize it, tomorrow is the 1111 portal.
Mm.
With the 1111 portal, that's a twin flame portal. We just finished a group healing about an hour or two ago for members who chose to decide to go on their group healing. We still do have a replay for that, so if you do want to take advantage of that replay, you're welcome to just reach out to either one of us, and it's a donation based, and we could send you a copy. Still can take advantage of all the light codes and the Reiki, the meditation and affirmations that came with it. So let's see what the nature spirits are looking for you today. See what they're saying. Spirits, what is going on? And for those of you who don't know me, I am Silver Fox Spiritual. I do mostly light language, and I have another card or another channel for readings as well. We look at everything from a healing perspective, how to heal, not kind of how to tell you a story that will never come true. So we're going to tell you what the energy's around, and then it's up to you to choose to heal or not. So the nature spirits are saying right now it's time for acceptance of love. All right. So we're on the 1111 portal, and this is a portal of love. And you see that nice healing heart right there. That is an energy of healing. The nature spirits are getting into that energy of healing. And as you get into that healing, you're going to see the ideal course of action, right? So that course, that path is going to be lit for you. You notice how colorful that is. That's because you're in your power, and so the nature spirits are asking you, come with a frequency of love, and as you go with the frequency of love, you're going to be put onto your correct path. So again, they're guiding you towards where you're supposed to be.
Very cool. All right. Well, I think it's only correct to do the twin flame 1111 soulmate.
Oh yeah,
Let's say. Ooh, they wanted to fly out.
I have to pull some messages today. Let's see what they.
Yeah, well, we're getting this pregnancy. So this is new beginnings coming in. So being more abundant in love. And we're getting happy family on top. So let's see what else we got. These are good cards. Let's see what else is going on with the collective. We got Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So water signs are coming through. Wow, we had this before. So the yin and the yang is coming in. The super couple again is coming out. That's crazy. We just had them, or I just pulled them from someone. The reconciliation is coming in. So there's a lot of inner child healing that needed to be done in the separation. And then someone's going to be coming in with some communication, going out to get some coffee, the little smiley cups. And I pulled some charms, and literally we got the little smiley face. How funny is that?
Yeah.
And the elephant. So interesting.
So
That
what is that elephant spirit for? I always forget that one.
the elephant. Let me look at that up. Choo, choo, choo. Where's my? So I'm using my other phone, so I gotta figure this out if this one still works. Elephant. There we go. So the elephant spiritual meetings, they're symbols of luck and prosperity, but they are also powerful beings that use their mighty strength to remove obstacles of negative forces, wisdom, long life, memory, and vitality. Well, there's a reason we keep getting them. So we'll take the luck and prosperity as well as moving through obstacles and wisdom. I mean, that's amazing. I'll take an elephant then every day.
Yeah, I agree. So I pulled a few messages for those in separation, for the twins in separation. First
Hmm.
message I got is our story isn't over.
Okay. Wow.
However, this is the end. So let's see what it's the end. I wish I could take it back.
Yeah.
Destiny has taken us down different paths. I need time, right? And so, what is that telling us? That telling us your person is still working on some things that they need to work on.
Hmm.
Unfortunately, that is taking them down a different path, which means it's time, divine timing. We always hate the divine timing. I won't say hate. We just don't like it very much. It's a painful process because why? Because we want everything in the now moment. Unfortunately, sometimes things have to align in order for you to be in the right energy for it to be successful. And it's better than going through the, uniting and then breaking up and the uniting and the breaking up, the union breakup. That's super painful. It's better to heal those wounds. So when things like that happen, you're not triggered and you don't go through that process, that hamster wheel again.
Absolutely. Well, no, you can also see it as the end of a toxic cycle. So we'll do some message cards from the Twin Flame Guidance 555 because we need some change. Just shake up that toxicity, the old cycle. Let's see what's going on.
And for those of you who are looking for your own set of cards, you have a question, We do a 2 to 3 card read for $10, and we also can pull one or two cards for some people if you have a question. Put your questions in the comments. Say hello. Let us know you can hear us. You're seeing everything okay, and we'll go from there.
Absolutely. So I'm making plans for us. So know this is not over. You know, in your heart, I am always there. So know your person is always there. You're always connected with that red string of fate. You're always connected to the 5D. You're the reason my existence. You give me hope. So know that you give that person hope. I want to marry you, my love. So commitment is coming in for some. My soul is bound to your soul. So yes, that is the twin flame. And then on top, I will dance with you forever in this life. Okay. So just know it's all about where you are on your journey. There are some people coming into, there's some people that are jumping the next last timeline to the next one. There's some that are just starting this journey, and some are halfway through. So just trust yourself, keep doing the healing, and know that your person's doing the same, and that once you get into alignment, they will come in. So it's about trusting, but also it's just about really doing that inner work. So, oh, we got the light went out.
There you go.
I was like,
Spirits, the
it's not
spirits are
charging.
messing with you. Yeah,
Well, I think that's confirmation. So,
yeah. Yeah, and so for those of you who are just joining, looks like we're getting a bunch of people just joining, jumping in. Just a quick introduction. Hopefully, you
oh,
know who I am from Spiritual Silver Fox Spiritual. I do light language and healing, and this is my friend and co-host, Spiritual Susan. She's Susan Molyneux 888848
mhm.
on YouTube. I've gotten her to move over from TikTok over to YouTube, and we're going to be answering some questions. We're both available for full card reads. I do light language healing. Susan does Reiki. She's got a few videos up there with her Reiki energy. So do please look her up and subscribe and follow her channel as well. And we get enough people here, we'll do some more of these lives, once a week or so. So if anybody would like a reading or would just like a card of guidance, we'll do a few free cards of guidance. If somebody needs something quick on a light language healing, I could probably do that as well. But like I say, let's see what your questions are. Be a little bit lively in the chat. Jump in there and say hello. And
Absolutely.
let's see what the Oracle of Light and Dreams has while you're pulling. You have
Oh,
some cards set up already?
yeah, I do. But does that mean there's like five people on? Is that what I'm saying? Or you see
I
it on
think
here?
so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's five.
Okay. So do you want me to just do another collective or some more?
Yeah, do
Okay.
another collective. I'm going to shuffle this deck here a little bit. Then maybe we'll get some guidance from the higher self. Uh,
So let's do
yeah,
some
the
Sacred
phone.
Forest Oracle. This is my go-to for what's going on. Wow, that like flew out. These are the same cards, literally. New beginning and
Hmm.
trust. And then on top is power and that renewal. I don't even know how that happened. I just literally reshuffle them. All right. So new beginnings are definitely here. So they're really asking you to trust because they're putting you into your power. And as we have that dragon that's overseeing her sleeping, you're being protected. You're going through this renewal. And then the earth spirit is on top. So the stability is coming in. Really beautiful cards. So just trust this new beginning is coming in and trust. All right. Wow.
So let me pull some cards. We're going to pull some cards
Yeah.
from the Oracle of the Light and Dark. And for those of you who know, this is the 1111 portal coming up tomorrow. The energies are still available. We just finished a group healing, which is available on the replay if you're looking for that. If you weren't able to make it in person, it was truly transformational again.
Hmm.
And just reach out and we can give you some information on it. It is donation based. So the first thing that came out today, this one's come out before, and this is the Dragon Slayer. Right? And so let's look at this card. This is a beautiful, beautiful card. See how
Hmm.
she's holding on that dragon. And look at her face. She's got all this resolve, right? And Spirit's saying it's time for a little bit of resolve.
Hmm.
You gotta, stay the course. Her eyes are fixated. And I don't know if you even see this in the background. You see there's a big giant dragon right
Hmm.
behind her, and she's holding the little baby because that dragon trusts her. But they both, her and the dragon, have resolve. And the next thing we get is moon flight. Okay. And so this is another card of action, of flight. Right? If you look at this, she's got her hand up around her head like this, like, I'm receiving it. I'm getting the information and I'm right on target. The moon's behind her, the illusion, which is what the moon is. It's all about illusion. That's behind her. And she's going straight for the path that the owl's eyes can see. Um, and that one's also another one telling you, keep that path. Get on your resolve for that path. And the last one we have, I'm just gonna tone down the light a little bit so we can get a little bit better view of the cards. And the last one is Red Riding Hood. We all remember the story of Red Riding Hood and the wolf, right? And you notice in this one with Red Riding Hood, these wolves are her pet and they've been tamed. She's tamed the wolf. And so if you take all three of these together, what you're seeing is that stay on your path. Don't let the wolves fight. Make them your bitches. Pretty much. Those those wolves are now tamed, right? You're not eating her. She's got him. She's got him where she belongs. She's meant to have him right by her side. So keep to the path. I have a little humor with this stuff.
No, I love it. Stand in your power. All right. We're going to do these whispers of love. So be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. So some of you are being asked to make a genuine effort. Simple acts of kindness energize you and bring happiness to those around you. So make sure you're focusing and look at all those animals that are supporting. So yeah, what do we got in there? You got your foxes, you got your deer, we
My
got
spirit animal and your spirit
skunks.
animal.
I think it's like
I,
rabbits,
I could leave the skunk behind.
porcupine. Yeah, I'm trying to see what else is on this, but there's a lot on that card. There's a lot of animals. Embrace your emotions, okay? Allowing the feelings to surface and be accepted, okay? So this is what's coming on for a lot of us. The emotions are coming up for us to embrace them and then let them go, not to be avoiding them because they're coming up for a reason, for us to look at them, see why they're coming up, why they need to be looked at, and what it's bringing up for us to heal. All right. And ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to ask or accept support. So that is what we're here for. So none of us know all the answers. And on this journey, it can be a rough one. So, you're always told to really take care of your energy, take care of you, ground. If you need breaks, take breaks. It's okay. It can be a rough journey, but when you come back to it and you're ready and you have the energy, make sure you're asking for help. So, a lot of us don't trust our intuition when we first start coming into it. So it's okay to ask for support and make sure you're using your discernment of people that can help you really guide you. Um, there are some people that are not very friendly, and there are some psychics that will reach out to you. So just be aware and be careful of who does reach out to you and is just feeding into your fears. If anyone asks you, that you're missing someone and they can help bring them back, just be aware that that's not always the exact right path.
Yeah. And you gotta always use your discernment and trust yourself. So what I think we're gonna do, we do have a few people watching right now, a nice set
Mhm.
of concurrent people. So
Okay.
I'm gonna do a quick light language for the 1111 portal. For those who weren't able to make the full healing, I'm gonna bring down a few tiny codes. If you like the codes that are there, you might want to go for the full one that we did today. That was an amazing healing for
Yeah.
those who did participate. So just wanted to set the intention to bring down what's needed for you for love, to allow love to come into your life, to allow uh, yourself to be open for the love, to allow yourself to create the love that you want in your life. So we're going to pull down the frequency of love from outside of polarity with the highest frequency. We're going to set those intentions as for our higher selves to be with us. And we're going to bring these codes down now. Shanana pa ya ya pa ya po hu no 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 pa I ya ya pa na ha ya pa o hu no 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 pa ya pa na ha ya yu pa na ha ya pa ya ne hi ya pa pa o hu shu pa ne hi pa I shi pa pa na ha ya pa o ho ho sha pa na ya ya pa na ye pa 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 na 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 pa pa u shu shu pa na 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 pa pa ya pa 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 u shu no 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 pa ye pa pa na ha pa u shu shu pa na ne ne ni shi shi pa 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 ya pa ho ho pa ya pa 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 ho ho pa ye shu pa. Just a little bit of sample for those of you who do follow my channel and follow the light language. Yep, I do it all myself. I usually don't go behind the camera that much, but I've been pulled in front of the camera trying to get myself out there a little bit more with the live because a lot of people ask, who is that person behind all the speaking? Generally, what I'll do is I'll channel a drawing to help you focus, on what it is that you're meant to focus with. So with that, do we have anybody that would like a card of guidance? Otherwise, I'm going to pull some more love cards because we are in the portal of love. The 1111 portal is a portal to the self because a lot of ones, right? Yourself and self love, as well as being a twin flame portal. So let's see some cards of guidance from our higher selves as to what do we need from the collective here who is watching. Let's see what the collective wants to say. Spirit, what is the energies? Give me the energies from people who are watching right now and give me the guidance that they need in this now moment. The 1111 portal. Okay, and Spirit, your higher selves are saying big dreams are built by those who do the work. Right? And if you're here on my channel right now, if you've been a client of mine, if you've been following my channel, if you're a subscriber or you're a subscriber to Susan's channel, right? You're doing the work, right? This is all about what we do here. We're here for the work, for people who want to do the work, for people who are ready to truly embark. None of the surface spirituality. When you're really ready to get it deep in and start facing your shadows, start facing your triggers, and understanding how to heal them, right, and release them and move forward in your life, you get guided over to here. It's um, very specific set of people that will generally come to see my channel. They're guided by their guides. They get brought in because I have a frequency that helps people peel away layers. And Susan also has that. When we do our lives together, we get very specific people coming in who are ready. They're ready to put that step forward because healing is always a choice. We're in a duality universe, and so you can choose to heal or you can choose to stay on the wheel. It doesn't matter which one you want to do. You want to go onto the hamster wheel of karma, go to the hamster wheel of karma. But we're going to try to give you an opportunity to help you open up to yourself and help you go on your path and find what you resonate. The second thing that your highest self is saying is be the brave and authentic soul you were always destined to be, right? And it's a beautiful card too because this is stripping away all the illusions around you and be who you are. Take the mask off, take the veils off, speak your truth, live your truth, and as you live your truth, your dreams are right there. They're waiting for you.
Wow, those are good ones. All right, so I'm shuffling. So I got some more messages from our higher self. Looks like spiritual growth, prioritizing your spiritual growth, and don't allow the cares of life to squeeze out the goals to your growth. So make sure you're focusing on your spiritual growth right now. The little things, find the little things in your everyday life that make you happy, and one day you'll realize they're are big things. So really pay attention to being grateful for all the little things during the spiritual growth. It can be a process. So, really focusing on that will help you ground and bring in the more positive as well as you are on the right path. Even if you are not sure, keep going. Eventually, you will get to your destination. So, just trust that you are going in the right direction. You're on the right path. Be grateful for those little things in your life, as well as know that you're on the spiritual growth process. So there's going to be things that come in to try and throw you off. So just be aware of that to not let them sway you.
So, how's everybody doing today? I'm
Yeah.
not seeing too many people chatting in the chat. We're a community here. We like to communicate. It seems like everybody's got either their finger chakras not working too well or the throat chakra is blocked. But if you are
Okay.
watching, say hello. stop by, uh, tell us what's going on, tell us how you're preparing for the 1111 portal, what things are you doing, what one of my light languages did you like the most, and you know, any questions that you might have. We'll probably stay on for about another 5 or so minutes, unless I get some questions here. But we wanted to just give it a try, see what happens with co-hosting. YouTube is a little bit different beast than
Mhm.
using TikTok. TikTok, I just find is a much better medium. That's why most of my lives are done there, only because it gives me a lot more tools to work with than the YouTube one. But I'm hoping that they're going to get better with their tooling. They keep on
Mhm.
promising us that. I don't see it so far. But if you do like to see these lives, Susan and I generally will go live on TikTok. We do it at 10 o'clock in the morning New York time. It's Eastern Standard Time right now, and that's on Sundays. We're usually there from 10 to 12. We take a few free card reads, so if you get there and you get lucky, you'll get a question answered for free. We do some paid readings as well. The readings that we do are, messages from your higher self, messages from your person, what's blocking you in love, and those are all $10 reads. Or if you just have a general question that you need to dig in deep, that's also a $10 read where it's just 3 cards, 2 to 3 cards, where we intuitively are going to see what's going on in your situation. And then we also offer full reads at $55, full light language at $55, which is a one-to-one. And then there is Susan does Reiki, $55 for one-to-one session with that.
Mhm.
And she also does life coaching. So if you're in a place where you're kind of feeling stuck and you need a little bit of help, she is a certified life coach and has
Mm.
been very successful in helping people get out of that stuckness.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this. I don't think I can put anything in the chat, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's hard. I had to open up a window to on my computer to actually
Oh,
get a chat. Um, like I said, YouTube just doesn't give us the tools that we want, whereas TikTok gives you a lot more to work with on the lives.
yeah, it's a lot more fun to deal with. All right, so love oracle cards. Let's see what just shuffling to see what came out. So lightning, sudden change is coming in. So sudden change in your love life is coming in. Epiphany, a surprise. This is after healing your heart. So really focus on that. Getting rid of a lot of this toxic addiction and this butterfly phase of the next phase evolving into this relationship. So, oh wow, we'll take this. Keep a positive mindset. This abundance is coming in. She's dancing around with that money. I'm gonna be dancing around with that money. Um, yeah. So there's a lot of triggers and karmics that we had to let go of in order to get to this love. And then on the top, yeah, some of you have this love call coming in. So someone's going to be letting you know what's going on or their feelings, pouring their heart out. So make sure you're compassionate when this comes through.
Yeah,
'Cause
we don't want to be waiting by the phone though. We want to know that it's coming in. But if we're sitting there waiting by the phone, that's giving it the energy that we don't want, which is the energy of lack. So we
mhm,
want to be doing things for ourselves, watching movies by ourselves. We want a rom-com. We go make our popcorn by ourselves and we go watch it and we giggle. And you know what? If that call comes in, well, great. That's a fantastic thing. But if it doesn't, that's not a problem either because we're in our own little bubble and world.
absolutely. All
So I'm
right.
going to pull a couple more cards and then I
Yeah.
think we're going to call it a night. I'm going to see what I feel into on cards. I think it is time for, I don't know why I've been feeling the call to pull the tarot again. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna pull some tarot again.
Okay.
We're gonna see,
Time
we're
is
gonna
it?
see what we get here. See what's going on for the collective. And yeah, I'm not a tarot person, but I got like every funky tarot that there ever is in this world. I got one that's actually in French. I got a Native American tarot. It's crazy stuff. All right, so Spirit, what do you want to tell us, the collective? Wow, that flew out.
Mm.
Anything else you want to tell the collective? Okay, so Spirit gave me a couple cards here. Let's see what Spirit wants us to do. So the first card that just flew out of the deck. Can you guess what that is? It is the Lovers.
Oh,
That was
wow.
the first card that flew it up. So we got a couple things going on with this card. I'm intuitively just going to feel into it. So
Mm,
not always is this card about love, it's about choices, right? However, I feel that those choices might be in love. So you may be getting a few offers coming in.
mhm.
That's what I feel in the energies. It's that 1111 portal. And guess what? You're going to be partying a little bit, right? We've got Three of
Oh.
Cups. This is the party. This is the party card, right? Party like a rock star because guess what? That time of waiting, that time of sitting in that path looking, when is my luck? When is my
Mhm.
ship coming in? Well, guess what? It's booty call time. We're getting choices. We're gonna have a fun little time. We're gonna party. We're gonna party
Mhm.
like it's 1999. That was a fun year, by the way. For those of you who
Fun
weren't around for it, was just before Y2K when everybody thought the world was going to explode. When the computers went over to 2000, made a
Right.
ton of money that year. That was a great year. Uh,
Mhm.
and everything came crashing down at 2000 when nothing came crashing down. But
Right.
uh, get ready, party like a rock star. I think that's what the cards are telling us. You
I
are going to
like
have
it.
some choices. You're going to have some good choices. Choose whichever you want because I think either path is going to bring you to the place you want to be. Because that long wait, that sitting outside waiting, and that need energy, that wanting energy, that lack energy is going bye bye. I'm going to pull one more card, just yank it from the deck. And Spirit gave us this one here. And if we look at it right, this is a person that's being bound by that lack. Get out of that lack because you can easily cut yourself free from this, but
Mhm.
you're allowing it to bind you. You're allowing that fear to stop you. Just know that the party's coming on. The ship is coming in. The disco ball is dropping. It's party time. Love is coming into your life.
Wow. Party. I'm all about it. So
Yep.
I pulled up, it was 8:05 when we started this. So I'm just going to pull from this angel numbers, which is going to be an interesting one. It said, it was 8:05. Eliminate distractions, receive revelations. It's time to be distraction free. Your angels want you to deliver insight to you, but technology and similar interruptions bar the way. You're being encouraged to take time away from them tonight and see what revelation. So I guess tomorrow I'm going to be taking a break from my devices.
It's
Interesting.
going to be the shortest 30 seconds you've ever had.
Yeah, and then love lens. You see others truly. 806. You're being applauded by your angels. The unconditional love of the divine is the lens through which you have been seeing the world around you. They ask you to speak this into the view of others to teach them how to use the love as the way of life in all things. Yeah, so they're good messages.
Yeah, great messages for the 1111 portal. Yeah, I don't think I could live without all my technology. I mean, what would I do? What would I do in the morning after my coffee? I'm sitting around on my throne.
Well, that's what
I
I'm saying.
need
We got a
something
lot
to
of time
read.
on our hands. So I'm like, I'm gonna really have to figure this one out. I'm gonna try it tomorrow. We'll see how well I do, but we'll see.
Yeah, it's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be the worst 30 seconds of your life.
I might have to take a lot of walks outside, but let's hope it's not
Yeah,
raining. But we'll get to the gym a little bit. But we'll do it. I think I'm gonna try and get on tomorrow night. Instead of Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe I'll do it on the portal and get on. Because I
yeah,
don't
do
know
some
whether
live.
yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to do the IG or the TikTok, but I can do one maybe tomorrow and then the other one on Tuesday. So
Yeah, I may do a TikTok and YT at the same time,
yeah,
with my widescreen, but I also have to see how I feel like coming home from
yes.
a lot. Sometimes I,
Well, we did
and
have a
then
big day today, so see how we both feel tomorrow. And then,
yeah,
yeah, I'm not loving this. Like, it's just harder to use. I don't know how to put it in the chat. I'd hit this thing in the left, but I don't want to mess with anything that's going on right now. It doesn't really have
yeah,
that many options as TikTok has. So,
no options at all. It's really Spartan, and they make you want to, that's why a lot of people use the studio services. Like when I do mine, I usually use on the PC with a studio where I can put my backgrounds in, I can
yeah.
move stuff around. It's a lot easier to use. YouTube, if you guys are watching this, uh, your platform is not really great for lives. It's time for you to, look at your competition, Insta, Tik. they both have a heck of a lot more tools to work
Yeah.
with on live without having to, buy a third party tool to do it. For those of you watching, thank you
Yeah.
for, joining. It was a quick
Yes.
pop up. I like to do some pop ups. I've been trying to be consistent with at least a Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
And like I say, we're gonna try this a couple of times more. See how the Sunday nights work. If people join, we'll go do some more. Otherwise, we'll find another time. Maybe once every 2 weeks, where we'll do the joint lives and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. Otherwise, if you do feel called, donations are always wonderfully appreciated. Helps us keep our channels running.
Mm-hmm.
And if you feel that love has not made it into your life, and you would like to remove those blocks from love entering in your life, we do have replays of the group healing that we did.
Mm-hmm.
You still get all the benefits of the group healing. You didn't have to be there. I had a few people that signed up that just couldn't make the time zone.
Mm-hmm.
But the energies are there, the light codes are there. It's just like my channel. If you're watching it, if you guys are big subscribers, the energy never leaves. It's always available for you. And these were really specific codes. Your guides know whether you're going to choose or the high probability that you're going to choose to do this. So those codes would have been brought in because I brought in a lot of specific codes for people today that weren't actually in the healing. So with that, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for joining us for 40 minutes or so. And,
Mm-hmm.
leave some comments on the replay. All
All
right.
right.
Cheers. Bye,
Thanks.
everybody.
Bye.